Hello there, it's Kelly Beddingfield. I'm so excited to dig a little deeper now into reaching out and following up the bread and butter to your business. So let's face it, you joined a network marketing business. This is going to require that you reach out to your network, and it's going to be fun because you get to connect and reconnect with all these people in your life. So you're excited about what you're doing. I know it because I felt the same way and still do. We represent an amazing skincare company, the #1 skincare brand in North America. We have this product that can transform people's skin and an opportunity that can transform lives. So when you are reaching out, the most important thing is to reach out with boldness and confidence. People love and buy into confidence. That sells for sure. They can trust our products. They can trust the opportunity. They can trust you. So first and foremost, lead with confidence when you reach out to people on your list. So you've already worked on your list with Becky, and I know that she's told you to think of all these people in your life, from past. And now I want you to even think about the people you're going to meet on this journey, because some of my most amazing friends today were complete strangers before I started this business. It's so fun. So let's dig right in and talk about reaching out. When you reach out to people, understand that this is going to end up being a process. Chances are they're not going to just jump right on board and say yes right away. Even though we would love for them to, and it would really boost our confidence, chances are they're not going to do it. Studies show that only 2% of sales are achieved on that first reach out. That's right, just 2%. So that tells us that it's going to require more effort, right? Not only just a little more, but did you know that it's 80% of sales are reached on the 5th through 12th reach out? So it's quite a ways. You're going to have a lot of touch points with people as they consider the products, as they consider the business opportunity, okay? So what you have to understand is that list is going to be important. Keeping track of your conversations is going to be important. So let's talk first about how many reach outs does this require? Well, that's up to you because it's your business. However, of course, the more people that you get the opportunity in front of, the more no's that you get will lead you to the greater chances of having the yeses join you in business. So you can set that number, but I'm going to suggest 5 reach outs a day. Okay, so anywhere from 3 to 5 reach outs per day. Now, you might be the type that says, can I just do it in one sitting on the weekend? Sure, it's your business. If that works best for you, no problem. I, on the other hand, like to think that building daily habits is very important in this business. So even if maybe on a Sunday afternoon you sit down and you create your list, perhaps you take that and break it down, and every day you do those 5 reach outs every day, because the consistency is what is key here, that you are keeping up and keeping a consistent habitual pace going with reaching out to people. Okay, so when you reach out, what in the world do you say? Well, don't worry, we're going to walk you through that. We're going to give you some information in the notes below here in the comments section. So you're going to do that. But what's important to know about the reach out is that you do not need to give them every detail about Rodan & Fields. You and I know how amazing the company is. We want everyone to know how amazing it is. But we have to hold back at first, okay? Because the first step is just finding out people's level of interest. And that's all you want to ask them. Are you interested in hearing more, okay? Bottom line. So a simple reach out might be, hey, Sally, how are you? I hope things are going well for you. Hey, listen, you may have noticed that I joined Rodan & Fields. I'm just curious, have you heard of the company? Would you be interested in hearing more? Okay? And that's as simple as it needs to be, okay? Then it's going to become kind of like a ping pong ball back and forth, okay? Exchanging information. And the key is to get the person some information, okay? Now, I did another video explaining moving people through your funnel as you are prospecting and recruiting, so you can consult that video as well. But like I said, you want to give them the information, sifting them through this funnel. But you also understand that there comes a point in time where you need to get them on the phone with your sponsor. The questions need to be asked to see if this opportunity is going to be an opportunity for them to say yes to. But keep in mind too that the follow-up is going to be super important as well. You're going to have to keep that list going to know when to follow up with people and, just touching back because people may ignore your message and you get disheartened. You cannot get discouraged in this business. Do not take things personal. Just know that maybe they're thinking about it. Maybe they have been busy and they haven't got back to it. But a simple reach back, to them. Just, hey, I sent you some information. Just curious if you had a chance to look it over. If not, no worries. But I'd love just to get your feedback. Okay. So something simple. So your main job is to get the information out in front of people, to share with people. That's why we don't pay for advertising. No, we spread this through word of mouth. So reaching out and following up is going to be so key to growing your business. Remember too that you just always want to create intrigue. You want people to want to know more. So as you are reaching out with people, less is more. Keep it simple. Provide them with the necessary information to move them quickly through your funnel. And don't forget that following up is key.